Are you ready to see my blood test after 13 years of a high-carb, low-fat vegan diet? Most of my days are 90% of the calories that come from carbs. And yes, I add sugar and I avoid the excess fat. We are starting with the first page. As you can see here, this column that is the results. There's nothing in bold characters here, which means that they're all in range. And I'm going to translate all the main things for you, don't worry. Just showing you the date here. It's in March this year, 2023. It's my latest blood test, my latest and my last blood test, okay? I do it just for you, not to reassure me. Anyway, HEMA-C, it means red blood cells. All of that are red blood cells. And then leukocytes, it means white blood cells. They are all good too. Down there it's platelets. And then on page 2, there's still something with the platelets, in range again, boring. Okay, let's keep going with the blood sugar thing. Okay, glycémie à jeun means blood sugar fasted. And this one, maybe you know it, it's glycated hemoglobin. Both in range, again, despite all the sugar I eat. That's because I avoid fat. Okay, and then there's sodium, plasmatic potassium, creatinine, and this one, it means EGFR, estimated glomerular filtration rates. It's about the kidneys. Anyway, it's all in range. And now let's go with the third page, same data. Urea, it's a bit low, but there's nothing to worry about. That's only because I eat low protein and as a result I have less waste of urea in my blood. Simple, healthy. Then calcium, in range. Okay, these, they are about the health of the liver, all in range. So I don't have a sick liver, don't worry. And then, okay, these two are in range too. And then triglycerides. Okay, it's not the first time they are a little high in my blood test, but that's normal. That's because I add some sugar, and I'm not worried because that's the only marker that's out of range. So there's nothing to worry about. Look at this study. There's a very interesting sentence here.
Triglyceride levels are relatively high in certain third world societies, which are virtually immune to coronary disease, so long as they persist in their traditional very low-fat diets. In Ornish's celebrated study, a moderate rise in triglycerides coincided with a marked reduction in coronary events.
Then cholesterol, it's low, it's good. And then this cholesterol is too low, boo. But that's normal. That's because I eat so little fat that I don't need much cholesterol. And you know, if my body needed more cholesterol, it would be able to make some because it is human and humans can make cholesterol if needed. Okay, this cholesterol is in range and still a few things here. Okay, there's albumin, TSH, that's for the thyroid, vitamin B12 in range too. And I have to say that I supplement in B12 and it's high and good. And folates are in range too.